Right. Where was I? Right. Stump treetops to get to her. If she is alive at the end of the battle, she will use the spell from the bronze wood and die in Stump village to stop her from losing her party. Oh, nice. Or wait until out of the to only be able to use critical until the spells wells up. Be very careful around the boss, as he and the other last monks are quite powerful. Although the structure of the walkway in front of the boss makes it hard not to bounce your characters together, make sure you don't bounce them up, as the boss's sparks are coupled with local faces and make If you want to make this battle easier, try promoting all your forces. Oh wow. Are you serious? Wow. Okay. It's level 7. Level 8. Level 9. I said level 8 and Bernard is 9. Okay. Now we've got 3 zombos. Oh no, that's easy. Send out. Oh. So medium requires promotion. 6 promotion. Yay! Medium history goes 20 to 7. Max MP goes 13. Attack 30 to defense 18 to 21. Agility 16 to 19. Median can become a hero. Is that right? Yes. In the name of light, dragon. My swordsman shall become a hero. Do you wish for something else? No? Anybody? Okay. Right. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. Right. So let's make our way to the top. Go! Alpha Angel. Sorry man, I was getting a bit zoned out then. Getting a bit zoned out. Yeah, I was. Almost. It's this relaxing music. How you doing, Alpha? Well, you need to take a nap for 15 minutes to feel a bit more energetic. Yeah, maybe. Well, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and do this battle. How's your bank situation? Yeah. Actually, I was gonna say I've been looking around for a lawyer, Angel, and I've got 3 different prices from 3 different lawyers. Tomorrow, another lawyer is going to get back to me with another price. So, the cheapest one is like I found it's like 900. 900. That's just to start with. So there'll be more after that. I have to pay more after that. And the most expensive one I found is like 6,000. Like I'm talking in English money here. So, yeah, I'm just looking around for prices for what the lawyer wants, isn't it? Because yeah, obviously the lawyer is not cheap, man. So we'll see. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Yeah, so well, the bank won't put back the money unless we take it to court. So I could even take the case myself, isn't it? And do it in court. But I think it's probably better to get a lawyer. But if there's no other option, then I could just do it, represent myself in court. Because if a bank stole your money, then yeah, well, they're responsible, aren't they? They're obviously because they endorsed the scam to us, so they know that, and we know that. It's just that they're playing games. Yeah, you're right, Angel. You are right. You are, and I think that's possible. I think that's possible as well. I think the judge could even give that as well. There's a definite possibility of that. You're right. I'll talk about that with the lawyer as well. I'll see if they can get that as well. So obviously, because you're right. No. I totally agree, because it's outrageous. Man. It is. It's so outrageous. Man. It's like. It's insane. It's insane, really. I mean, not only that, Angel. I've saved the bank money as well. Yeah, that's right. And I've saved the bank money. I have. I could have keep making transactions until now, and they would be responsible. Man. I've saved them money. I have. I defeated their system, isn't it? Not only that, they didn't know about the app scam, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't have endorsed it, right? So not only have I saved them money because they know about this app scam now, whereas before they didn't know about it, right? Otherwise, they wouldn't have endorsed it to us. And secondly, I could have kept making transactions. I mean, the total was like 33.8k, right, for everything. And what's to say I didn't make it 50? What's to make it I didn't put 100 or 500k? Yeah, it doesn't matter. Well, it could have been any amount, whatever you want. So the fact that it stopped when it did, I have saved their money. Absolutely. There's no question. And they still don't want to put it back. Very naughty, man. Very, very naughty. Yeah. Well, they only care about themselves. They're investors and shareholders, probably. That's probably what they only care about. This is nothing for them. Not for a bank, anyway. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. They don't care about anything. I mean, I even offered them, Angel, to put back like, you know, a bond, like a big bond worth, you know, hundreds of thousands. Yeah. Now, if they get that bond, they can use that money to easily earn this money back, right? Which I'm asking for them, but no, they don't want that. They would rather me take them to court than keep us as customers with the bond. So, you know, so that means it's not even about the money now, is it? I mean, they would, if we put back the bond, yeah, they would earn this money back very quickly, especially the way banks earn money. They earn like 15 million a day from their last financial report. So, I mean, it's not really even about the money. It's just they do what they want to do. You know, they don't care. They don't care, man. They just don't care. They only care if a judge tells them to put it back, and then they'll probably do it. Yeah, that's right. That's right, Angel. Did you search if you're the only one who had this? I tried to search on Google, man. I tried to search on Google, but I couldn't find anybody. But I'm sure there must be. There must be, Angel. There must be. It must be, because I'm sure. I think they must have a lot of these cases. I think so. I think so, Angel. But I just don't know anybody else. Boxing Day review. Treasure chest in day review. Okay. Finds the beach map. Yay! Yay! Finds the white ring. I don't want to branch out, but do you think they have a big bias against you for some reason, if you know what I mean? I don't know. I thought about that, man. I thought about that because the app was a Chinese scam, and also I am half Chinese. But oof, I don't know, man. I don't know. It might be. Yeah, I don't. I really. That's difficult to say, isn't it? I mean, it might be that they think that we're scammers or something. I thought about that, man, but I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure. I really don't know. Could be. It could be, but it could be not. It's difficult to say, man. It could be. Yeah, it could be because the app was a Chinese scam, and like we're Chinese as well. But those scammers particularly, they target, you know. Yeah, because the reason that happened was because those scammers target Chinese in particular, isn't it? Because it was related to, you know, like their story was like a beautiful, you know, Chinese girl with a Chinese profile, isn't it? That was supposedly talking to me, wasn't it? So you know, but the talking really was only like, I wasn't really sure on it, you know. It was only maybe 50-50. I didn't really completely believe them, you know, like about the you know, the talking side of it. But what I did really fall for was the app, wasn't it? Because I'd never seen anything like that, and you know, such a you know, a sophisticated software kind of scam. I'd never seen anything like that. Also, you know. So that was what, and then once the bank endorsed it, I was like, wow, okay, then this is completely real. It must be completely real because the here's the biggest bank in England saying that is completely genuine. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's difficult to say, man. Difficult to say. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Or they're just dirty as it is. I don't know. But if you look at Barclays Bank on Wikipedia, Angel, they're one of the. There's like, if you look at their history, like they've done quite a lot of few things wrong, man. They've been fined on quite a few occasions for doing things like illegal and stuff like that. So while they've got a good reputation, like they're to everyone, I got a feeling like behind that reputation they're dirty as fuck, man. So I don't know, man. I don't know. It could be. It's just difficult to say, man. Difficult to say. I wondered about that though. I definitely wondered about that. The app was a cryptocurrency trading platform called CoinDate. Yeah, I'll spell it for you. Yeah, it was a trading platform. It was a trading platform for cryptocurrency, or a fake one. That's controlled by the scammers. The path to the Elven Forest so that the nature around Baron is not damaged. We have established a secret passage just for use by forest elves. Pledge to Albelsum. The forest elves pledge a solemn vow of loyalty to Albelsum and will do everything within their power to protect the staff of Bassam. Yeah, well, I was new to it, isn't it? I was new to it at the time, so I really didn't know much about it at all, man. That was part of the reason why we brought it to Barclays, the bank, because they're such a big corporation. No, I was like, oh, okay, they must know about this, isn't it? So when they took it, and then so when we brought it to them, yeah, Angel, in the bank, yeah, they brought it to the back office. Yeah, isn't it? They brought it to the back office, so I didn't see what happened, isn't it? So and then when the guy came back, he's like wearing smart clothing and everything, and then he says to us, face to face, very confidently, like, oh yeah, we're very happy with what you're doing, and so we then start to question him as like, oh, is it all okay? Is it all legit? And can you transfer out? And is the money in the app? And is everything okay? And he was like, yeah, it's all good. It's everything's okay. So it looked like to us, he'd gone back to check it, to run it through their system and everything. That's what we thought happened. It really did. Now, had there not been a wall there, and I'd seen what they done. Obviously, they did nothing whatsoever, and they just probably looked at it. I was like, yeah. You just tell them whatever, go ahead and everything. Then I would have known that they hadn't done anything. But it was because there was a wall there that I didn't see what happened. That was so critical, because had I known that they did nothing, then obviously I would have seen it. But I didn't see it. So it just looked to me like they'd done something, because their reputation is good, isn't it? So yeah, that's what happened. I mean, well, that's another reason why they're back.
Well, no, well, they've already off. Well, we've been very good customers of them for like 50 years, more than 50 years, Angel. You know, so in fact, we've had money, quite big money with them for us anyway for the last 10 years. So they know we're not. I'm pretty sure that they know we're not trying to scam them. But I don't know. It's difficult to say, man. I don't know what's going on there. I don't know what's going on, what they're thinking, isn't it? But they tried to offer us a lot less back, through the ombudsman. But the ombudsman's corrupt, But obviously, I'm not going to take that. That's just a load of rubbish, isn't it? The ombudsman is basically just it's under their control, basically, or influence, isn't it? So there's no way I'm taking that, man. It's like they just made up a bunch of rubbish, sent it to me, and said, "Oh yeah, that's what you're going to get." And they know that the ombudsman's corrupt, isn't it? So I just said, "There's no way. That's just a load of rubbish." So the only other option is now to bring it to court, isn't it? Because the ombudsman's corrupt.
What I know is that scammers got better. They don't care. They treat each case individually. Yeah. But actually, Angel, the difference between what we're actually arguing over, because the ombudsman offered 2/3 of the money back after they endorsed it to us, but I know that they're responsible for all of it. They're responsible because first of all they endorsed it to us, and not only that, the transactions went through Binance. Binance is a well-known cryptocurrency exchange, which Barclays are now banned from. Just a short while after the scam happened, isn't it? So they must have known that Binance was a problem for their customers, because just like a few months after when the scam happened to us, Barclays they banned themselves from the website Binance, isn't it? Because they knew there was a problem there with their customers getting scammed from that website. Ooh, different +10, okay. Let's have a look. Whose defense needs to go up? Oh, Synthesis. He's got a silver ring. He doesn't have a ring. Oh, David. I think David can use this, isn't it? Cool. Yeah, so they knew about Binance, isn't it? So now, had Barclays been looking, because the bank can't be just not doing anything, they would say you're responsible for the transaction because you refused to put your information on proceed. For the money after Angel, they don't have a case really, because they endorsed the app to us. All of those transactions were done
because Barclays endorsed it. Now for the money before, which there was like 6,500 before. They have a better case, but we also have a good case as well, Angel, because the transactions went through Binance, and now Binance is a well-known cryptocurrency exchange that Barclays have already been banned from, and that ban only happened just like a few months after when the scam happened, isn't it? So they must have known about Binance, and not only that, Barclays are also signed up to something called CRM, which stands for Contingent Reimbursement Model. Now, in this agreement, Barclays agreed to be investigating these types of scams. Now, if they had have been investigating about these types of scams, they would have seen this transaction, on the account, and this transaction is a Binance transaction, Now, had they have given us a phone call, just a phone call, right from the beginning, it would have helped raise doubt about what was going on, very quickly, because had we been given but we never even got a single phone call, even throughout the whole number of transactions. In fact, the transactions totaled 19 in the end, and not once did they even give us a phone call. They never even investigated it once. I mean, I even brought them the scam to their branch and I showed it them. I put them in their face, and they did nothing. They literally did nothing except to endorse the scam to us. So that's still a very good. That's still a very good reason for us. It's still a strong case for us to get that back. Although it's not as strong as them endorsing it to us, because that's why, and that's basically the majority of the money, nearly most of it. It's because they endorsed it to us. But for the money before that, before they endorsed it to us, it's about 6,500. They can say, as you're saying there, that you made the transaction, but the first transactions were actually only very small, because I was only just the scam was only just starting. It was only about 100 English. Now, had Barclays been investigating it with accordance to their agreement, it would have been found out right from the very start, and it would have stopped all of the transactions. So had they been investigating as they said they do in their agreement, this CRM, had they said that, or just a phone call, just a quick phone call, this transaction was only about £100, and then the next one was 400, and they were both to Binance website. Now, this Binance website, it was must have been known to them. It literally must have been known to them, because they were banned from it just a few short months later. They had to have known about it, and not only that, they had to have been investigating. I mean, they're a bank, man. You need to be protecting your customers. You can't be just sitting around doing nothing. And this was in the middle of lockdown as well. This was 2 years ago when it was lockdown, when scams must have been very prevalent, because everybody was in lockdown at the time, and the situation must have been only getting worse for everybody, so that's what they needed to be doing, to protecting their customers, but they obviously didn't care even one little bit. I mean, I even brought them the scam in the middle of lockdown, and they did nothing except to say, oh, okay, yeah, go ahead, and keep going, good on you. Crazy. Madness, man. So bad, man. So bad. Yes, yeah, exactly. Like we were in the middle of lockdown, man. Like they couldn't have cared less. They couldn't have cared less, man. They couldn't have cared less, Angel, man. Like that their customers were being scammed. They couldn't have cared less. I literally brought them the scam. Like this, yeah. I literally brought them the scam on my phone and I went, here. Can you check this? Like this. And now they took my phone and took it out the back and then tricked us by saying, yeah, everything's good. Yeah, go ahead, man. Right. Thank you. Eh? I thought. Oh, he's using it. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, right, okay. So I want to unequip items. Sorry that the issue is still going. I thought it all ended but it's great that you finally decided to hire a lawyer. Yeah, it should be just be straightforward. You know, if it's fair, Angel, it should just be straightforward. You know, you'll go to court and then, or they might just even put the money back before, isn't it? Because they don't really have a case, man. They might have a little bit for the money before, isn't it? But we've still got a very good case for that as well. But yeah, so they might just put the money back even before, because if the lawyer notifies them, you know, that they're actually going to go to court, that might shock them into putting the money back even before the case. But or they might not, or they might want to go to court. And even if they do, I'm going to make them look stupid, man, because it's just ridiculous, man. It's just stupid, man. You know, I'm just going to fuck them up if they go to court, man, because you know they don't have a case, man. From most of it, because they endorsed an investment scam to us, man. I don't know what you want to say, man. It's just stupid, man. If you go to, I'm just gonna make them look stupid if they do. But okay, then if that's what they want to do, man. If it's fair, it should just be straightforward. You know, we'll get the money back, and maybe, you know, compensation and, you know, the fees as well. But yeah, hopefully it is. We'll see, man. We'll see. So yeah, man. Thank you, man. I appreciate you asking. Thank you for asking. Yeah, so they'll be, once they get the, my mom was always saying about business overall that they need to just saying about business overall that they need to just $1 from you. They put a 10 in front of your house to get it back. Yeah, but if you need them, you're not. Yeah, exactly. No, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. No, you're exactly right. It's true, Andrew. It's true. Like. They don't care, man. They couldn't give a. I mean, they didn't even care just to say 3 words. Just to say 3 words to us. I literally waited in the bank 1 hour and 20 minutes, yeah, to get an investment scam endorsed to us. And in those 1 hour and 20 minutes, they couldn't say 3 words to us. We don't know. They couldn't have cared less. They couldn't have cared less. But now, suddenly, oh, there's going to be a lawsuit or coming to us, they can make up a bunch of rubbish and lies to the ombudsman, you know, to try and get out of it. Now they can phone me up, and they shouted down the phone to me. They shouted down the phone to last year I got a call from them, and they shouted down the phone to me, Barclays is not a cryptocurrency company. And then they put the phone down. Yeah. Yeah. That's what they did, man. They can put, you know, that's right there is more effort than, you know, what they done in the whole of when we got the scam endorsed to us, man. They'll disappear or act so as fuck. Yeah, that's right. No, it's right. You're absolutely. The more money people have, the more greedy they become. Angel. The rich get richer and the poor get poorer, man. Yeah, they shouted down the phone to me. There was like, I think, yeah, it's like, is this Andrew? And I was like, yeah. And then it was like, Barclays is not a cryptocurrency company. Put the phone down. So why don't you just say that then, man? I waited 1 hour and 20 minutes in your branch just to say it, for you just to endorse a scam to it. It's your fault, man. It's all your own fault, man. You can't train your staff just to sit, not even to say that you don't know about something, just to tell the truth. You just tell the truth. And I've been like, oh, okay, then look, I'll go check it somewhere else then, yeah, no problems, yeah, okay. And I've been like, that's all that should have happened. You guys are insane, man. Insanity, just madness. It's just crazy. It's just complete insanity. It's just crazy, just insane, man. Everything about it is insane. I mean, anybody can bring them anything. All you gotta just say is, look, sorry, this is not what we do, man. No problem. If you can't even say that, then I don't know what's gonna happen, man. I don't know what's gonna happen. Just madness, man. It's just crazy. I could never predicted that, man. Like, their reputation is like so good, you know. They're like one of the biggest banks, man. Madness, man. Madness. Yeah, that's it, man. Like, they earn like ridiculous amounts of money. Like, their latest financial report, they earn like £15 million a day. Yeah, and then the financial report, the last quarter one, they earn like £39 million a day. They post their result. They've got all this money, and you can't even pay like 25k or whatever it is to pay for your own mistakes, man. You guys are ridiculous and pathetic. Greed shall imprison everyone. The more people have, the more they want, and it's just greed. That's all, man. It's just outright greed. Nothing else. Right, I need to give that to to give that to David. There we go. Yeah, man. You're right. You're right. Oh, he can't wear it? I thought that was a ring from him, his room. I hope you win the case because you know that these banks got the best lawyers to back up their faulty company and service as always. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Shouldn't, I mean, I don't really see a, I mean, we just have to see, man. We just have to see. Yeah. I mean, I don't see how they go. I mean, I'll talk about it with lawyers and see what happens, man. Yeah. I mean, we're literally arguing over like £10,000 here because the ombudsman, even though they're corrupt, have offered like 15, right? But I'm not going to take that. They're responsible for all of it. So, and then. All of it means 25k, right? So the ombudsman offer is 10k down on it. So yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be. I mean, it should be just straightforward. If it's not, then there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the court or something like that, or the judge or something like that, you know. But it should just be straightforward, man. But I guess we'll see, man. I'm sorry, maybe I'm not optimistic enough, but I'm trying to say you don't hope there's two ways to put it. Well, yeah, I don't. We just have to see, man. We just have to see, man. It should be just straightforward, though. It should be just straightforward. But it should be because I even have a recording of them admitting to them that they endorsed it. So it should be straightforward, and I don't really see any other way. But hopefully, man. Yeah, I just have to see. You just have to see, man. It shouldn't be. It shouldn't. I don't see how they can, because they don't really have a case. But we just have to see. We just have to see. It shouldn't be though. I should win easily. If it does, if they even go to court, even if it does. So. Oh, after promo. Okay. Yeah, we just have to see, Angel. We just have to see. It shouldn't be. I mean, I have a very good case, man. The thing is, all money not worth you being worried and your health is priority. I'm sorry you've gone through this. Life is unfair and it's distressing. Nobody cares even if you try to fight for your own life. Yeah, we'll just have to see. I think it'll, I think it will be an easy win. It should be an easy win. If it's not an easy win, then something wrong with the court, something else. So. Nice. Nice. If the beast bank is corrupted, what? They bribe judges. Yeah, but this is only about over £10,000. It's only like it's pretty small money. It's quite small. I don't know if it's even worth it for them to put their lawyer onto this case, isn't it? If they even want to. I mean, we just have to see, man. I mean, it's only like we're arguing about 10,000 in English here, which, I mean, for a bank, that's just very small money. That's just like pocket change for them. So I don't even know why they're really arguing for it, man. They should just put it back, man. I don't even know if they know why they're arguing. Like, this is basically what it's about. It's over 10,000. Basically. So I don't know whether the compensation would be big check. That's why it's risky for them. Well, I don't know. I'm going to talk with lawyer tomorrow. We'll see what it's for. We'll see what happens. We'll just see what happens. I know I haven't done anything wrong, so I'm fine with it. I know Barclays are the one that's done. They're the one that's lying and cheating. So, yeah. I know it and they know it. So, I'm relaxed with it. I mean, I'm fine. I mean, it happens. It happens. Like, stuff like this happens. So. I really, it's only small money, man, for a bank. 10,000, like. We just have to see, man. We just have to see, man. And they really don't have a case. I mean, like, I don't see what you can argue, man. You endorsed it, man. In the US, the Supreme Court, they found that the judges got bribes to pass anti-abortion discrimination. You can't trust the rules no matter how much you think they're going to get. Yeah, I guess we just have to see, man. We just have to see. Just have to see and hope. Yeah, hope we can. Yeah. If that's what we need to do, then that's what we need to do. Otherwise, there's no really other option other than to bring it to court, because they don't want to put the money back, isn't it? So, but I'm relaxed about it. I haven't done anything wrong. I know I didn't lie or anything like that. I just followed their advice. I mean, that's what they said to do. I didn't do anything different from any other Barclays customers. They said, "Oh, it's all right." So I went, "Okay, then, yeah, it's completely legit." So I don't know. We just have to see, man. I don't know what they're gonna say. If it's straightforward, Angel, then that's what should happen. That's what should happen. Now, if anything else happens, then there's obviously something going on. I mean, everybody knows that, right? Everybody knows that. If you endorse something to somebody, you're responsible. You're responsible. Everybody knows that. So if that's not what happens, then there's obviously something going on. So, so we just have to see, and we just have to see. I mean, it's sort of just laughable that they're even wanting the court anyway, because like it just doesn't make any, you know, they don't really have any kind of case, right? And it's not really much money for them anyway. I mean, this money to a bank is just like what people have got in their pocket, you know, just for like to them anyway. They're vastly wealthy. If you look at them on Wikipedia, they've got like, in total, like I think the bank's total value is like 1 trillion. 1 trillion, including everything, you know, assets and everything. So. Something else I'm going to say, cases I like turtle based, so well, it's been a long time anyway, man. It's been a long time already, man. It's been like 2 years, man. Been like 2 years, man. So, yeah, man. I mean, they would probably end up paying more in their lawyer if they wanted to keep it going, man. Like, they got to pay for their lawyer as well, man. Like, I know that they've got an in-house lawyer, but they still got to be paying their lawyer. So they might just put the money back straight away, or they might not. I don't know. We'll just have to see. We'll just have to see. Has he got any magic, this dude? I don't think so, right? Oh, no, he doesn't know any magic. Okay. I feel you're exhausted from all of it. Like, you think sometimes it's not worth all the struggle and headache. Well, we haven't been to court yet, man. So I'm quite interested to see what happens, because I never done this before, man. I never done it, man. I never expected to do it either. Crazy. I'm quite interested to see what happens. So whether it's, you know, so yeah, I mean, obviously I prefer not to do this, but now that we're in this, then that's what's got to be done, and that's what's got to be done. Then. I mean, it's definitely worth a try to try and get the money back, and I think we've got a very good case. So. Try it and see what happens, isn't it? and if there's one thing I'm good at doing, Angel, I'm good at arguing as well. So I would like to see what happens. I'd like to see what they would like, what they're going to try and do, or if anything, because I don't see how they will. I don't see how they would want to get. They'll try and get out of it if they want to try and get out of it at all. Like. Bro, it happened, man. It's happened. I mean, it could be worse. It could be worse, Angel. Do you not see this type of scam? Yeah, this type of scam on YouTube. There's a lot. There's a lot of people put the video of this type of scam. Now these people have like lost all the money and they have no chance to get it back. I mean, and it's far more than what this money. They've lost like hundreds of thousands, millions, like millions, like £3 million I saw. Like this other man, he lost 1.5 million and they got no chance of getting it back. Now we've got I think we've got a very good chance of getting it back. And not only that, yeah, and it's not only that, it's much smaller amount. It's what the total is 29, okay. So and some of that has already been returned already. So yeah, I don't know if you put on YouTube, and oh my gosh, this like it's really horrible. Some people have like lost like literally all of their money, like all of it. So it's very lucky that I stopped it when I did, when we brought it to the bank. So this scam is actually called it's a Chinese kind of scam, and it's called a pig butchering scam. It's called, and in Chinese it's called Sha Ju Pan. So yeah, if you got YouTube, right, Angel, you put this into YouTube. Yeah, I'll put it. I'll spell it for you. Now that's the same type of scam. Yeah, you put that, and oh my gosh, man, like it's really horrible. Like, what's happened? Like some people have lost like millions, man, because of this fake software scam. Yeah, and like literally everything. So bad, man. So bad, and it's really sad as well. It's really sad, man. Spell. Yeah, that's right. Facebook. It was a girl from Facebook. It wasn't a dating app, but similar kind of thing. They added me randomly on Facebook. They started talking to me randomly on Facebook. So it was a similar kind of thing. It was just not specifically a dating app, but it was from Facebook, isn't it? They're pretending to be a Chinese girl from Facebook. So while it wasn't exactly like, romantic kind of thing, it was just talking, isn't it, basically? It's still suspicious for a girl talking about money to a random person if they knew
time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but they didn't. First of all, it was slow. Yeah, they didn't talk about it straight away. It was very slow. Yeah, only after a while did they make. After they, they made a connection with you, but with your interests. It was. They made sure to build it up slowly rather than just say, "Oh yeah, look, here's the app. Start investing." Yeah, they treat it very much, they treat it very much as a job. They get to know you. Yeah. Then they introduce it to you, gradually, very slowly. So and that's really. But as I was saying, what really convinced me about it wasn't the talking. It was the app itself. I had never seen anything like that before. I had never seen a whole app that it was very well done, man. It's absolutely 100% done by a software developer. That's what, when I saw that, that's what really convinced me, rather than any of the talking what had gone before it. That's in my case anyway. That's what really. And then once I brought it to the bank, and they fell for it as well, then that's when I put nearly all of the money into it, isn't it? So that's how it went with me. But other people, like if you look on YouTube, it was more to do with like the romantic kind of thing. They really fell for the romantic stuff. Yeah, that's right. But in my case, though, from when it happened to me, yeah, I really believe the app more than any of the talking. While I did have a little bit of a friendship with this person, it was more to do when I saw the app. That's what really made me believe it, because I'd never seen that before. I'd never seen something so sophisticated, because the app, it's got like password and one-time passcode and like the customer service and everything in it. So like I was like, wow, okay, then this must be some kind of Chinese company app, like, or something, trading platform, because I'd never seen, I never done that, currency trading before, because that was, so I really believe the app. And while I was kind of 50-50 on the fence about the talking part of it. I wasn't really like, it was like, yeah, maybe this person's who they say they are, but yeah, that was pretty much what happened in my case. But if you look on YouTube, man, they use the dating app and the romantic kind of thing, like it's really horrible. Yeah, absolutely. The app, man, it's just crazy, man. It's crazy. I'd never seen anything like that before, man. Never. Mm. Oh no. There we go. Hey, did you send me something on Discord? I'll show you the screens of the app if you're on Discord.
Oh no, you didn't. Okay. Oh, there we go. I found you. Yeah, I sent you the screens of the app. Insane, man. Insane. The length they went to do that. I mean, it even fooled the bank, man. So. Oh yeah, and I can show you this this BBC documentary on it as well. Here, I'll show you. I'll show you. There we go. That's the BBC documentary. Absolutely, absolutely, Angel. I completely agree with you. I completely agree with you. They are evil, evil, man. Just watch that. Just watch that BBC documentary, man. It's evil. It's evil. It's nothing. It's completely evil. It's so horrible, man. It's so horrible. Be warned, man. There's a lot of horrible things in it, man, when you watch it. So if you that link I just sent you to your Discord. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh, uh-oh. They're evil, man. They're so evil. Pure evil, man. Like, it's not just scamming. They're doing kidnapping and murder and everything. Man. It's like the people who are running that scam. So bad, man.
Nice. Level 9 for Walt. Right, I need to heal up Azuki because she's been damaged and been poisoned. Let's do the antidote. Let's use right. Still, Alexa, stop. You're sleeping. Oh no. Oh no. Here comes her level 2 freeze. Yeah, are you watching it, Angel? I wonder how they sleep at night. Did someone drop? Oh my gosh, Bernard. Oh my gosh, Rock. Oh my gosh, she got meaty. That sucks. Damn it. Well, at least I know. I wonder how they do sleep at night. Did someone drop? Let me reset. I wonder how they do sleep at night. If someone dropped their wallet, even if it only has £10, I'll stalk them to return it. But these scammers steal millions and do not blink an eye over it. Yeah. 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 It's crazy. It's crazy. Like they have no feeling whatsoever. Really. They don't have any kind of feeling. Like they'll take all of everybody's money. Like even if it like they won't stop until they take everyone's money. They wouldn't even care if that person dies or anything. Like literally they don't care. Yeah. So I just like yeah. Yeah, it's just evil. It's just so horrible, man. So horrible. And that's what Barclays endorsed to me, man. It could have been here. I mean, like, it's so crazy, man. It's so crazy. I just lucky that, like, I bought it to the bank when we did, because it could have kept going and going and going and going. You know, you know what happened, Angel, is that because of the way it happened, yeah, some like in the cases where like people have lost millions, yeah, they like some of them they've let the people transfer out again. So while they've put like initial money into it, yeah, then they think that they've let that person earn money, yeah, and then they've let them transfer out again, yeah. So that person thinks, oh, it's all legit, so it's real, you know. So then they put even more back in again, yeah. And then next time they put even more, and then that's when they spring the trap, yeah, because then they've got them for you know, a huge amount. But in my case, yeah, where I put in a bit, yeah, and then I put in a bit, and then I went to the bank, and they endorsed it, and then I put in, you know, quite a bit after that. Well, for a bit for me anyway, it's like 29k in English, right? Then that probably signaled to the scammers, oh, because I put in quite a lot after the bank endorsed it, that probably signaled to the scammers, like, to say, oh, we're not going to let you transfer out again. So then that was when I obviously I found out. I could see, if you can't transfer out, obviously it's a scam, then, isn't it? Well, most people would figure it out then, isn't it? So that's how it happened, isn't it? But in the cases where people, like, if you see on YouTube, some of the people who've lost like huge amounts, like hundreds of thousands, even millions, it's because the scammers are in control of all of the software, isn't it? So they've let them transfer out very, you know, right at the start. So that's even convinced them even more that it's all real. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. So, you know, so long you believe in the app, the scam can keep going and going and going for as long as they want, you know, as long as they want, isn't it? So long you believe in their software, it's all, you know, because they can even let you transfer out again, you know. So crazy, man. It's so crazy. It's so evil, man. It's so evil, man. Yeah. Well, yeah. At the time, I didn't know of an app that was a scam. I had no previous reference, you know, to that an app could be a scam. I really didn't. I had no experience of it whatsoever. Yeah. So when I couldn't, but obviously I still wanted to find out about the app, and that's what I did. I tried to research it. I did try to research it. First of all, I had asked my friend who'd been talking to me about crypto, but then I also Google searched it, you know. But at the time, it was really, really early when the app had came out. Yeah, so I had Google searched it more than once or twice, yeah, and I couldn't find anything, Angel. So that's what I thought. Oh, okay, then. So, well, what do I do next? Yeah, because I want to find out about this, isn't it? So, next thing I thought of was, oh, okay, well, we'll bring it to like a big company. You know, they'll know what it is. You know, and we've been with Barclays Bank for 50 years. You know, and like their reputation is like the best with us. You know, so I was like, oh, okay, yeah, well, Barclays are gonna know what this is. You know, if there's a problem, you know, for sure. You know, okay, so that's literally what we done. we sat in the Barclays Bank for 1 hours and 20 minutes to get to only to give them the scam at, you know, the app at the end, and then they brought it out the back where we couldn't see it, yeah, and then they came back to us and said, yeah, everything's all good, you know, yeah, go ahead. You know? Had I seen that they did nothing, I would have been like, oh, okay then, well, obviously they ain't done nothing, I'm not going to believe them. But because I couldn't see what happened, it appeared very much to, you know, us that, you know, oh, they've gone and checked it. So everything's legit here, you know? So that's what happened. Yeah. So yeah, that's how it happened. Yeah, because I couldn't find anything online about it. So if there had been anything, you know, online, even just like the word scam somewhere, I would have known instantly. Oh, okay, that's a scam. But there wasn't. Yeah, that's right. He looks professional. That's the trick. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right, let's go with that. Yeah, it was just very unlucky, man. It was very unlucky because first of all, we must have been some of the first people to ever see this, probably in Europe, like because if there was nothing on Google about it, that signals right there that it must have been very early of when the scam had just come out, because if there had been a build up of information about this scam, it would have just been right there on Google the minute I searched it. Right? But there wasn't. So it must have been very early to when the scam came out. So we done well to check it when we did, because other people, Angel, would have just kept making more and more transfers, more and more. It could have been any amount you want, man. Let alone what the amount it totaled up to be with me, which was like something like 20 or 33k, right? But it could have been like anything you want, especially after the bank endorsing it. It's like insane. It could have been anything you want, You choose any number like you want, it could have been, because the bank endorsed it. In the name of light. Yay. I should save it, actually. That's funny. Send this to Barclays. No, they deserve it. They deserve it. Dirty scumbags, greedy fucks, man. They are greedy as fuck, man. Greedy as fuck, man. Hang on, be right back. Right, I'm back. Right. Yay, the white ring. Right, so you can only use that until right. Okay, back in battle. Dinosaurs chilling before meteors hitting the Earth. Having a ciggy there. Damn. Someone should tell them that's hazardous to their health. Smoking's no good for you. Hazardous, man. They're probably there. Oh no, there's a meteor coming. Like a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Nice. Nice block. Nice medical herb. Bernard is level 9. Hey. Oh, me and Andrew returning his money from scammers. Oh, that's cute. That's quite a good little drawing. Kawaii. Kawaii desu. Okay. Come at me, Batty boy. Oh, counter. Nice. Oh my gosh. Well done, Uryu there. Yes, we must be so quiet so the security won't have the heart to catch us. Yeah, nice. That's a nice little drawing. That's girl power. That would also look cool if those girls had like fought their maid as well, since they're like badass. Oh, it's an anime. Okay. Yeah, if that girl had been like the girl in the middle sort of thing, was the maid.
This is going to be quite a big battle, I think. Let's see. Oh, who's got the? Oh, it's Synthesis, right? Oh, Synthesis has the Dispel. Okay, so it's not medium. You should play Fortnite. It got many cool skins. Want to show you my favorite? Yeah. Show me the. Yeah, I've seen Fortnite. I mean, I could play it sometime. Oh crap! Here we go. 3 is level 2 from Hedva. Oh, she's your lover. It's your lover. How could you do such a thing, Hedva? Oh wow! Holy crap! Oh my gosh! Oh, M-Force, hey, thank you for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Oh, wow. Oh, no. David died. Crap. Okay. Hey, thank you for the raid and welcome in, everyone. Appreciate the raid, M-Force. So you streaming those badass fighting games? For Metro, yo, it looks at the game title on Twitch. Oh, cool. Is the this is on my this on real hardware on it. No, this is on my Sega Saturn. With my wireless controller here. Yeah. This is actually my first playthrough of Shining Force 3 second scenario. I've been waiting since 1998 to play the second game scenario because it never got translated from Japanese originally. So damn, I lost David already, so I have to use this spell. Silences enemy, prevents spellcasting. Yeah, have you played Sega Saturn before for Metro? So many awesome games, man. So many awesome games. I absolutely love Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. Wow, that's cool. Wow, that's a really cool skin, Alpha. That's really cool. I like it a lot. OD or burn disc? This was a burn disc, but I bought it. I bought it online as part of a the complete saga. So they done like a collection of all three of the games on. They burned them the disc themselves, isn't it? So, but they've done it really nicely. They've made it look all like original, like artwork on the disc and everything. But I do own the original. I own all the original, the PAL version of Shining Force 3 and the Japanese version, original Japanese versions. But I can't read Japanese, so. But yeah, it's so awesome to have them all in English. It's just so amazing, so amazing. I didn't have a Saturn growing up. I did have one neighbor with it, but they had almost no games. Yeah, it was kind of rare back in the day. Are you in the US? Because I know it wasn't that popular in the US. Or you're in Europe? Ah, you're in Southern California? Wow. Yeah.
I know it didn't do that well in the Sega Saturn didn't do that well in Europe or the US, but it did do quite well in Japan. And as a result, there's a lot of Japanese games. Wow. Wow. This battle is going to be quite the tough one. Shame, I like my Saturn. Yeah, Enforce. What Sega Saturn games do you have? I know you've got. I don't think I've seen you stream Sega Saturn before. Oh, that's so cool. I like the dress, Alpha. That's really cool. That's a cool cosplay to do, I think. Yeah, that's another cool one. Wow. Yeah, I like it a lot in Alpha. There's a lot of cool skins in Fortnite. I might have to play it sometime. Yeah, the Saturn was a complete bomb here. First because of Hayao Nakayama disregarding Tom Kalinsk's advice. Yeah. Then because of Bernie Stolar and his 3D only stupidity. I know, right? I mean, it's pretty much Sega just like sort of just shot themselves in the foot, man. I think Sony just had to like stand by and just like watch Sega blow themselves up, rather than take forcibly take anything from Sega. Sega just sort of blew up themselves. Sort of like somebody who can't control their roller skates at a roller disco, man. You know it's gonna end badly. But what they did come out with around that time was just amazing. I absolutely love the Sega Saturn, Sega Dreamcast. So many amazing games. The only person I can name that has blown it more in the video game industry is Michael Pachter, the analyst dude, right? Yeah. I remember that dude. He was on. I remember he used to do like sections doing like analyzing things for like on. I forgot where I was used to watching. Was it on YouTube or something? Or like he used to work for like, was it Wedbush Security or something like that? Oh, here we go. This is the Enforcer's collection, man. Very nice, very nice. Tommy Tallarico gets close though. Oh, I don't know that dude. Athlete Kings, Baku. Ooh. Wow. Toshinden Remix and Ura. I actually don't have Toshinden Remix and Ura, but I know them. Daytona USA Championship Edition. Championship Circuit Edition. Yeah, gotcha. Die Hard Arcade, Fighters Mega Mix, Golden Axe, the Duel Last. Yes, right, the fighting game. I actually don't have it. Last Bronx, I'll have that. I've got Manx TT as well. Okay, he's the composer for Earth and Dream games. Also a bunch of other stuff. But I think it's coming out that a bunch of his work was stolen, so it goes to this. Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. Panzer Dragoon 2, Zwei. Oh, very nice, very nice. I absolutely love Panzer Dragoon. I mean, my channel is named after Panzer Dragoon. Lightwingdragon is from Panzer Dragoon Saga. Sega Rally. That was one of the first games. In fact, I bought I bought my Sega Saturn in 1996. And it came with a double pack of 2 games, Sega Rally, and the other was Sega Worldwide Soccer 97. I absolutely loved it. Loved them both. Amazing game. Amazing game. Sega Touring Car. Oh, I remember that game very well. Yeah, because it was difficult. It was crushingly difficult, and it wasn't quite as good as the arcade as well. It was quite, yeah, which was kind of. It was still quite good. I thought it was still good. It was still fun, but it wasn't as good as the arcade. Sonic Jam, yeah, definitely. Sonic 3D, Sonic 3D Blast. I actually didn't have that game, but I do have it now. I didn't have that game when it launched, or when it was back in the day. Steep Slope Sliders, I love that game. I like to snowboard as well, so yeah, absolutely love Steep Slope. Virtua Fighter 1 and 2. Wow, Virtua Fighter is one of my main games on my channel. I play all the time. So yeah, absolutely love Virtua Fighter. First one was number 2. I bought number 2 back pretty much around when it released. Virtual On, I did play that a bit when it first came out, but I wasn't too keen on it. I bought it not too long ago, and if I played it again, I probably could get into it because it does seem kind of cool. And I definitely like those. I think I'm more interested in it now. And I've also got the sequel to that, Virtual On the Dreamcast, Virtual On Oratorio Tangram. Winter Heat, that's a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. I love Athlete Kings and Winter Heat. They're great. Absolutely great games. Japanese games I have Fighting Vipers for Pepsi Man. Yeah, I've got Fighting Vipers. That's fun as well. It's a lot like Fighters Megamix, right? Zero Divide, The Final Conflict. I haven't got those last 2 though. But his bigger failure was the Intellivision Amico that never came out. Okay. Oh, my impossible. Have you played Dark Savior? Dark Savior, I always remember that game. I wanted it, but I just didn't get it at the time. I might have to pick it up sometime. Is that a Darkstalkers game? If so, I have Capcom Fighting Collection. No, it's the second spiritual equal to the Mega Drive game, Landstalker. It's an isometric platform RPG. Yeah. I might have to pick that up sometime for Mega Drive. Because I always wanted that. I did want that game back in the day, but I just never got it. The first spiritual sequel, Lady Stalker, was Super Famicom. Ooh, that's a cool. That's a cool outfit from Fortnite. What happened, man? Yeah. Oh, I see. Yeah. Oh, really? You got me curious now. I remember Dark Savior, man. And I came very close to buying it when it released, but it was just one of those games that I missed. Let's see how much is Dark Savior on eBay. Ooh, well, it's gone up quite a bit. It's around 89. This one's around 90 with 23 watches. 100, 80, 95, 70, 75. Interesting. Yeah, I just saw it, Angel. They're The red and white one? That's definitely some cool outfits you got there on Fortnite. Dark Savior, yeah, former dress. Yeah. You recommend it, yeah? I'm hopefully going to play it again soon and do all the scenarios, since I found out that the SSF emulator added CHD files support. The Queen skin is unique. Her face is like a horror movie though. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's kind of it's like a horror thing, right? Cool costume. That is cool. I like it. She looks like a doll, right? Like almost like one of them scary dolls, freaky dolls. Are you streaming also, for Medras? Oh, zombie attack. No, I've rarely streamed and haven't done so at all in a long time. I might do so for Dark Savior, but it's probably best not to count on it. Oh yeah. Alright. But yeah, if I pick Dark Savior up, maybe I can stream it also. I've got to say though, my two favorite games of all time are Panzer Dragoon on the Sega Saturn, and my other favorite game is Shenmue from Sega Dreamcast. RPG is not a thing for me, so no, I wouldn't have gotten it. Landstalkers is part OG Sega Mega Drive Classic. I have previously problems with my desktop and overheating problems with my laptop. Oh, right, okay. Oh no, what got taken out? So you still have your Sega Saturn, or do you play mainly on the emulator? What? Why is there no effect? It should stop her from casting the spells. If you ask me, I've never had a Saturn. Would like one, but I gotta buy a Fenrir if I'm gonna do that. Oh really? You do like the Fenrir is sort of like the ODE, right? The optical disc emulator. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen that about. It's also there's also another one called the Satiator, right? Thank you for the follow, man. That's expensive, though. But and so I like to use my I like to use the discs as well. I like to have the discs as well. But it just depends on what you prefer. Really. Oh, you gotta go. Thinking about dinner, and I can't do so quickly and watch games at the time. Oh, okay. Yeah. You have a good rest of the afternoon from Madras. It was very nice to chat to you. I'll see you next time. See you next time, my dude. See you later. Goodbye. Meow. I'm gonna finish off this, and then I'm probably gonna get some PUBG Battlegrounds going. Oh my gosh, here we go. Please level 2 again. No, I'm your ally, Hedler. Oh my god. Don't do this to us. Don't do this to us, Hedler. You're under a spell. Oh my god. Wow, okay. So why isn't my dispel working? It's twice now I've done it. She hasn't stopped. What? Still. Maybe she's not leveled up enough? I don't know. I'm going to avenge Walt. Damn, that was an air shot if there ever was one.
TV. Yes. Yes. You're the second person that recognized it, but I don't because you know my game. It was some randomer, and then they were like, "Oh, that's Katie, isn't it?" I'm like, runs past. That. I don't have much sadness right now. But oh, this is the game. I like well. How that move works. I don't even have that. I'm ready to play some. I Sculpt over. Okay.
Oh, yes, it worked. Wow. Wow.
But this now I keep up. Let's see. Oh. What's that? The other thing. Should we do a duo? Win or lose a squad of two. Join us fast. I don't know what this is. We are playing. We're all playing different game modes today. Being this game mode. But I think okay. Amazing. I went for a 7-hour hike actually. I was a little bit tired today, but it was kind of like but when I do cosplay, I am destroyed. What was that? It was near some countryside. There was a lot of like crops. I think they do. They do sometimes. know how this works, but how do I see that? I forgot how to run. Oh god. But how to freaking run? Grab. Oh my god, I don't know how to grab! No! No! Hey, don't laugh at me. No, no, no! Come on! Oh, this is fair. I forgot how to run. Am I running? I can't tell. Oh my god.
Uh-oh, playing level 2.
No, I must get past the fan. I must. No, okay, well. Oh, I probably need to do a run up. Listen, okay. I can hear you. Sadness. I think that. I think if I had the opportunity to, I will. Oh, you're not about to get in. How are you? I'm. I'll touch it out. Well, I really need to search out how to. How Raymond, I can hear everything that's going on your computer. Space what? I'm sure that's not jump. Oh.
Oh
That's
no. Again.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh, they're everywhere. Look like great.
Dang. Too not shy about using that freeze level 2.
I have a thing about trying to not see that. But I think. Do I have to press the button? Oh, right. Right. Wait, what is this? Oh, what do I do?
Oh,
Wait,
dang.
I'm in a minute.
Oof.
Should I just exit? Alright. Oh no. Try again. I hold on. Does that when it needs something?
No. Oh, he's going to
Update. Me from earlier.
League
So
level
maybe
1?
in Kiwi or like. I think Kiwi sounds amazing actually. Kiwi is much better than Emerald. It sounds much cuter. I love it. I mean, my vote goes for Kiwi. If you end up naming it Lizzie. Or anything. Yours is mine, so. Okay, let's see if I can dash.
Nice.
Not fair. It's not a fair game. I don't know how to dash. Oh my god! Literal shooting stars. Jesus, goddamn! Ah! That's not fair! Oh my god! Oh my... my finger is literally like creasing. Because I have to press Control Spacebar and W at the same time. Hey, try it! Try it! It's so hard! I'm this close to getting my controller out. I'm so sorry, Raven. You just have someone who really sucks. I literally have given up. I've given up on this level. Please make it go. Please. Please. I hope it finishes soon. Why is it not finished yet? Everyone's trying to get up there. Remember me? Of course! How? Of course. Thank you. I thought Kiwi because screen and speak like the continuous probably. Yeah! I think so. Yes. Kiwi it is. Keep me updated on that demo. Oh. I wasn't even playing. I was looking up on how to sprint. I don't know if you saw my screen, but I wasn't even. I was looking up on how.
Oh crap.
I don't. It's not difficult. Okay. Whatever. if I
I
get
knew this battle was tough.
I swear I can do this. Okay. Excellent.
Holy crap.
Like, why? Let me get it.
Oh no. It's still a thing. Oh crap.
I know that. The pro gamer mode. I got the controller and everything. Damn, gamer girl. That's got a one-up. Oh. Yes.
I'm in trouble here.
I mean, if it's on spectate, I wouldn't. My game. Oh, I'm doing. Well, you're right, but something that helps. Oh, well, okay, oh my gosh, I'm being. Ah. Are you sure? Everyone going fast. I will find the button.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
What was that? What was that? That. No!
Crap. Oh, synthesis.
That was a sick play. What can I say? What can I say? I'm gonna exit just in case. But
Oh, wow.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Aww. Hello. That's really nice of you. Oh my god.
Right, time for some PUBG now. I think definitely I might have to level up on this one. But that's a good little test run
really
to find out what the
wow.
battle is like. That's going to be a tricky one. Right, I'm going to swap over to PUBG Battlegrounds.
I don't know, it's something that you can lean forward and use my imagination. But I feel better with the controller.
And right,
Yeah, I'm using something.
be right back, okay? Let me just change over stream title to